Yo, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Paul, Radio Man 2094 here. Of course, back in with another video, and of course I got my laptop back up and running, so I'll be able to do my full video editing down and add all the graphics on the beginning and stuff like you've seen. So I'm finally back in the game, and I also got a phone that I'm going to be doing my video recording on too, and I'm going to be reviewing it today. We're going to be taking a look at the LG Rebel 4 LTE. Now, I picked this up at Walmart. This one was 30 bucks, but I'll leave the link up in the description of the cheapest one that I find. So let's get started on this video and let's check out this phone. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through all the specs. Now, this is CDMA only, so it's available at Simple Mobile, Tracfone, Net 10, Total Wireless. And then for the display, you got a 5-inch display, and you got 1280 times 720 screen resolution. That's the screen resolution I was mentioning. And then for the battery, you got 25,000 milliamp hour battery. And now LG claims you're gonna get 11 days worth of battery, so let's see about that. And then for the cameras, on the rear you got a single setup, you got an 8 megapixel camera, and then on the front you got a 5 megapixel. And then for the processor, you got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor, MSM 8917 or 8917, but you get what I'm trying to say. And then for storage, you got 2 gigabytes of memory, 16 gigabytes of storage, and you got a micro SD card slot up to 32 gigabytes of storage for expandable memory. And then you got headphone jack, it's Wi-Fi capable, and you got Bluetooth 4.2, MP3 player, which is the music player that's pre-installed. That's the reason why I like these LG phones, because you got your music player pre-installed. And alright, so let's get started on this phone. So let's take it out of this box real quick. So let's get started now. Alright. But this is a nice little presentation though. Now here's your phone. Of course, here's all the plans. This is the Simple Mobile version right here. Just a reminder. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. This phone is running Android 8.1 Oreo, so yeah, 8.1 Oreo. So this is like the earlier version of Android, so that's why it makes sense why this phone's so cheap, but this is going to be my video camera anyway. I'm rocking Android 10 on my Samsung Galaxy A10e. That's my main phone that I've been using daily. So definitely nice presentation and stuff. Now let's get my knife real quick. Alright. Okay. Try to put the knife back in the pocket, guys. Alright. Oh. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it like this. Why not? Okay. Without damaging this box, guys. Alright, let me set this down. Alright, so starting off. Alright, and that's everything out of the box you see. Alright, so starting off, this is going to be your device. And of course, this has a removable battery too. I'll go find the back cover for this here in a second. So I'm going to set that to up here for a moment. And I bumped my tripod. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that category. Alright, and then here's the back for your phone. I'll set this up here in a minute. But yeah, that's the back. But yeah, this is a removable battery though, guys, so that's what I like to see on phones. And of course, this is going to be your wall adapter. White. It is what it is. And of course, here's all your quick start guides and stuff like that. We'll leave that in there. And then here's the one for your LG if you're not even to know. And just in case if there's anything that I miss, I'll read this one and stuff, and then I'll get back to you guys after I'm done setting up the phone. Okay, and then this is going to be your charging cable. Let's see what this one is. See if we have USB Type-C or micro USB. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop this out. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Let's see what cable that we have here, guys. Okay, so let's see. I don't have to take this apart, but of course this is micro USB charging. Yeah. And then all your startup guides and stuff from Simple Mobile, from T-Mobile. And that's pretty much it. So watch, let me pause this video real quick and let me clean up everything, organize everything, and we'll get back to the device. Stand by. Okay, so I got everything all cleaned up and organized. Now let's go through the phone. I put the battery in the phone too, and then the back cover on. So I haven't took off the sticker yet, but let's go through all the ports real quick. So on the bottom, you got a mic, you got your micro USB charging port, and you got your 3.5mm headphone jack. So Apple, Samsung, get your shit together. But the budget Samsung phones, I like to see those headphone jacks, so I'm happy that they're still keeping it alive. But then it'll help if I put the back on. There we go. Alright, and then you got a mic on up top right here. And then you got your camera. Let me take this little sticker off. Okay. I'll place that right there for a minute. And of course, just a reminder, I don't think this is a fingerprint sensor, but I'll find out if it is or not. But I think this is your power button. And of course, this is your volume up and down rockers. So of course, this is your power button. So I guess we'll just take this sticker off real quick. Okay. Yeah, and then 5.0, 5-inch display, flash for selfie, and auto shot. So I got the flash. That's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm gonna place that right there for a minute, and let's power on the phone. So we're gonna be doing it from the back. Okay, so LG, life's good. All right. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to drop all my information in, then we'll go through all the OS and all that good stuff. So stand by. Alrighty guys, so we're back in. Now I put my information in this phone, I messed around with it for a few minutes. I'm giving this a A+. Yeah, this is like the most affordable LG budget phone you're going to possibly buy. Especially if it's from Walmart or Tracfone or Simple Mobile. Those carriers like I mentioned on the beginning and stuff. But yeah, the build quality on this, not too bad actually. Watch, let me, I have like a little bit of smudges here guys. Alright. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to see it. But yeah, definitely a nice little build quality. I like this little textured back to it. Of course, let's go through everything just in case if I forget. Of course, you got your camera right there. You got your LED flash. You got your power button right here. It's kind of a weird placement how they put it in the back. But I'll talk about this thing that comes with the LG phones here in a moment. So, and then you got your backfiring speaker. And I'll be talking about that too. And of course, here's your speaker grill in front. And then here's your front facing camera. Oh, this is my bad. And of course, your little mic right there. And then you got your USB Type-C or micro USB charging port, excuse me. And then you got your headphone jack, your 3.5 headphone jack, what I meant to say. And then you got your a mic up there, and then your volume up and down rockers. And that's pretty much it. Now, and of course you got your, Tracfone branding, because this is a company by Tracfone. And of course you got your LD branding on the back as well. Alright, so now let's take a look at the phone. So here's a few ways to open it. So here's the fancy one. Just in case if you don't want to go power it on from the back, you can like knock on the screen and then it'll take you to your front screen. So you could swipe up, put in your pattern or your pin. But let's do it like this. If you like, you could power it on like that from the back, and then you can swipe up and put in your pattern or your pin. I got the wrong passcode anyways. And then that's pretty much it. So let me pause this video real quick and let me unlock the phone. Stand by. Alright, so definitely not a bad little display though for 30 bucks. Can't really complain there. Nice little display. No lag yet. So I gotta use this for the whole day and all that good stuff just to make sure it doesn't lag on me. Of course, you got your app drawer and stuff like that. It does come with some bloatware. I cleared out all the bloatware that comes with the phone. I really hate that. But yeah. And then this is, let me get it on max brightness real quick. But yeah, this is how bright this display is gonna get. Not bad though for 30 bucks. Can't really complain. Even though it has micro USB charging, I'll sacrifice it. I'll definitely sacrifice it. But alright, so let's go through all the toggles real fast. Of course, you got your Capture Plus, so if you use that, you could like do a screenshot, write on it and stuff like that. Or save it or delete it. But you know what? Yeah, I'll get towards that later on. And of course, you got your Capture Plus, you got your Wi-Fi, you got your sound. So basically, or your vibrate or your silent, I'm gonna leave it on sound. And you got your Bluetooth. Yeah, this is Bluetooth version 4.2, unfortunately. And you got your rotation, you got your data, and you got your flashlight. So let's see how bright this one is. Definitely not bad at all for 30 bucks. Can't really, complain. Even though it's running Android 8.1 Oreo, this is still basically like the latest version of Android a little bit. Then even though we're on Android 10 right now. So definitely not a big deal. I'm not going to use this as my main phone anyways. This is going to be my video camera phone and stuff like that. And you got your airplane mode, you got your sync, you got your mobile hotspot, battery saver, location, and then your comfort view, do not disturb, and then your data saver, which I'll probably turn on immediately. So I can save some data on this phone a little bit. But alright, now let's take it over to settings real fast. Of course, your mobile data is off, data saver's on. Alright, so network and internet. So let's take a look at that real quick. So you got your airplane mode, got my Wi-Fi, got mobile data, got call, got tethering, got Wi-Fi calling, mobile networks, VPN, emergency alert. So let's see if it has, okay, so you got VPN. Yeah, unfortunately it's VPNs, not private DNS. But alright, now let's keep on going. Got your Bluetooth, got your sharing panel, got printing. So you can set up a wireless printer to this. Let me get into focus here. Alright, so you got your sound. Let's see. Let's check how loud this let's go to volume at real quick. Okay, so bottom firing speaker. But I'll do an actual YouTube video here in a second so we could watch the display and listen to the speakers. but you get the idea though. Alright, it's got your of course volume rating, sound profile, you already seen that, and then your ringtones. This one I have it on Life's Good. Now you can hear it all the way though. But yeah, I'll take it on YouTube here in a minute to go watch a video, and you can listen to the speakers itself. So you got your ringtone ID. So what that is, if you like turn that on, you could like choose like the ringtones you want to assign to your contacts, so you won't have to hear the same one and stuff, so you know who's calling and stuff like that. But alright, ring with vibration, or you can turn that off and on. And you got your notification sounds. I have mine always set on crystal. But this is like, with an LG phone, I always like this one, the Nutcracker. I don't know why, it just sounds awesome. But I'm going to leave it on crystal. Got your do not disturb. And you can set that the way you want. You select your priorities. You could use that now if you want, and you could schedule it. That's not bad. Alright, and then vibration type, you got your standard. So let's see, long lasting, so like vibrate for a long time. You got your rapid, you got your short repeated, and then your standard. I'm going to leave it on standard though. Vibrate on tap. You got, of course, you got your sounds right there, so we're good on that. Alright, and then alright, so we're on display. Got your home screen. So you could choose to either have like an app drawer or not. But I'd rather have an app drawer though. Got your wallpaper. So these are all the ones that come pre-installed. I downloaded some like Zedge, so I'll download some more later on. And then your screen swipe effect. So you got slide. You can either have it on breeze, carousel, and then let's take a look at panorama. But I see LG does a good job, so I'll leave it on slide. Okay. And then your icon shapes. So you could either have it original, rounded square, round, or cylinder. But I'm going to leave it on rounded square. Yeah, I'll leave it on that. Alright, so loop home screen. So I'll get back to that later on, if anything. Alright, and then you got your search. That's it for that. And of course, let's see what we need to check out here. Got your display size. So you can like customize it, do what you want there. Completely up to you. And you've got comfort view. It's going to give you like a yellowish hue to the screen, so you already get the point on that one. And you got auto, so what that is, so if you want, depends on what your battery is, you could like have it on. And then basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have it like that part on, it'll if your battery percentage is pretty low, it's gonna decrease the brightness of the screen. So yeah, I got tongue tied right there though, guys. But alright, screensaver. Let's see what we need to check out. So I have mine set to the clock, but I'm gonna turn mine off to save the battery on it. Besides, this is gonna be my new video camera phone anyways, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so lock screen and security. So you got Google Play Protect. Okay, so watch, hold up. Alright, my bad guys, I guess I had to get out of it. Alright, so you got Google Play Protect though. You got Find My Device. You got Security Update. And then you could choose whatever screen, watch, let me put in my pattern real quick. Alright, so you could like swipe the screen, you could put a pattern in, you could put your PIN or your password. But you guys get the idea on all that crap already. Alright, and then you could customize your lock screen. So you could like choose the choose the position of the clock. So you could have it like that, or you could have it like that. But I'm gonna leave it on center. Looks nice. And then you got these little effects right here. You got particle, and you got soda, basic circle, vector circle. Well, I'm gonna leave it on particle. It takes me back to my LG style of 4 for some reason. I don't know why. Contact info. Of course, I added my my YouTube channel name, Radio Man 2094. My bad, guys. I can't even fucking talk today. Oh, this corona's killing everybody. It's not because of that, but I'll explain it later on. Alright, so secure lock settings, and then, alright, we already went through that. Content lock, you could put it as either pin or pattern. Alright, so location, you already get the deal on that. I don't need to go through all this. Alright, so of course you guys get the idea on all the rest. I'm just trying to do this real quick. And of course your extensions, so that's your smart cleaning, so let's optimize that real quick. Alright, let's see how it is. Okay, so you already seen it. Oh, let's go back to the settings. Yeah, my bad, guys. Alright, so we already checked out alright, smart cleaning, and you guys get the whole point on that one. Alright, so apps and notifications, we don't need to check out that. You already know the drill on that one. Got storage. So the thing about this phone, you got 16 gigabytes of storage. So I already used like what was it, 8.53. So I got 747 gigabytes left. But I got a micro SD card slot for expandable memory though. And then you got your accounts. Do what you want there. Alright, and then you got your, let's go to accessibility real quick. Alright, so if you're hearing or vision impaired, you can still rock out with this phone, no issues at all. And then you got Google. So Google account, do what you do there. Alright, and then your COVID-19 bullshit. And then your system. And that's pretty much it. And it's running smoothly so far, fresh out of the box. No problems at all. But real quick, let me watch. Let's take it over to the web browsing speeds real quick. I want to do this live. Go to Samsung.com.
Opening web page.
Watch, let me do this for the first time, guys. Hold up. Alright, I just had to log in for the first time, guys. My bad. Alright, so it's loading right now. Now I'm using my Wi-Fi and stuff, so it's a little slow right now. So bear with me. Watch, hold on. Alright, never mind. Alright, so here's the... Alright, let's hit accept. So, alright, so this is your full website right here. Runs pretty smooth for the price. Alright, and then you seen the next big thing is coming, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I already watched a few YouTube videos on that. Can't wait for that to get released and stuff like that. Alright, so let's check this one thing real quick. Let's clear out the rest while we're here. So we're going to be using multi-window. Alright, and then let's take it over to YouTube real quick. Watch, hold up, let me go pull up a video. Alright guys, so let's I found a rival match right here by Street Fighter X Tekken, the game I'm dying to get around that time. Alright, so Samsung's website on the top and then YouTube on the bottom. So this is how you want to multitask, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for that Samsung Galaxy Note 20 to get released up. But watch real quick. Let me pull this out.
Listen up. Jin is a good man. You'll never seduce him with your Tracfone.
Alright, so here's the new video right here, or the full video.
I'm Chun-Li, an officer of Interpol.
Want to see this match for a second though?
Let's come quietly. What do you say? How dare you take that tone? We're not coming with you.
I have no interest in rewards. If you try and take me...
Alright, so bottom firing speaker.
I had a feeling you would say something like that. We do this the hard way.
I had to find it. Alright. It's gonna get the job done though. Max volume. Definitely a nice display though. 5-inch display. Alright, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube video real quick, so stand by. I have it on my latest unboxing of my On tablet, which I don't have anymore, but I'll explain it here in a moment.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the On 7-inch Android tablet.
And then the resolution is,
It's up at Walmart.
it goes up to
I'll throw the link up in the description.
720p.
This was $40.
But you know what? Watch. I'm not going to kill you guys with the setup. I'm going to let this load. Stand by. Alright, it's my bad. My Wi-Fi was acting up, so I had to take it over to my phone's hotspot. But here's the same video of my latest unboxing that I did, but I'll talk about that, why I don't have the tablet anymore here in a moment. But here's the video.
5.0 supposedly. Well, I'll double check that just to be sure.
And of course your max resolution is, I have it on 480p. Well, if I put it on 720, it's going to take a while to load. That's what I don't want to kill you. But you guys get the idea though.
Processor, 4-hour battery life. It's really not a big deal to me
I'm going to turn on the flash.
Plugged in at all times anyways. I'm mostly using this for home.
And then the speaker gets the job done.
16 gigabytes worth of storage, and then you
Wherever
got
that was.
micro SD card slot for expandable memory.
Of course.
1 gigabyte of RAM.
Backfiring speaker.
And then you got all
But
your Walmart
like I
apps
said,
installed.
it gets the job done.
So that includes Walmart,
And it's on max
Walmart
volume,
Grocery, Voodoo, Sam's
max
Club,
brightness.
and Walmart eBooks.
But
And the
alright,
basics,
now
take
let's
it with you.
take it over
Mobile
to the
computing has
camera.
never been easier
So
with
stand
our,
by.
with our 7-inch Android tablet.
Alright, so let's take it over to the camera. Now here's a way you could get to the camera, like from the home screen. Okay, let's turn that on. Or you could go to your lock screen. Watch, let me do like that. And then knock on it, and then you could get to your camera like that. Or watch, hold up, let me see if there's a way you could like set it up from your settings and stuff, where you could like double tap on this button real fast. I can't even talk to you again. Like I said, my bad guys. Watch, let me check real quick. Alright, my bad, I was checking for the setting, but I guess it wasn't on there. But alright, now let's take a look at the settings on the camera. So you got HDR. So you could like have it on auto, on, or off. But I'm gonna turn that stuff on. And cheese shutter, let's do that, why not? And you can scan QR codes, you can tag locations, you got your grid, and then your help. And then for video, well, for camera you got 4.3, 8.0 megapixel, 326 times 2448. And then for your video you got full HD 16.9, 1920 times 1080. And then you got your timer. So that's it with that. And then you got your modes. You got auto and flash jump cut. And then you got your modes right there. You got negative. You got posture risen. That one's hard to pronounce. But you got it though. You got aqua. You got mono. You got none. And sepia. And of course, that's pretty much it. So, on that note, let me finish the rest of this video, or pause the video for a moment, and let me do some camera testing, so stand by there. Alright, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the LG Rebel 4 LTE an A+, of course. This is like a perfect budget phone that's not going to break your pockets. 30 bucks, you can't complain there. You've seen the test pictures and videos for yourself. I'm sorry it wasn't much and stuff because it was raining outside and all that good stuff. But I'll do a follow-up video on this phone and give you guys more pictures and videos and stuff. And this is going to be my new video camera for YouTube anyway, so guaranteed that the videos should be pretty well and stuff. But since I got my laptop fixed and all that stuff, I'll be doing like my full video editing, and then I'll add the recorded by the LG Rebel 4 camera and stuff. But yeah, but let's go through all the things that I like. Alright, so I like the display. The display on this phone is not too bad. It's even though it's a 5-inch display. And of course, I forgot to clarify something as well, that you got the big bezels and stuff on the top and bottom and stuff. And then the way the speaker looks, almost, I thought we were gonna get dual speakers, but hey, it is what it is there. But the display though is not too bad, pretty nice and stuff for 30 bucks and stuff. And then you're getting yeah, the display I like, so this is perfect for my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then what was it? And then whenever I'm watching YouTube and stuff, the speakers, definitely not the best in the world, but they are pretty loud though, coming from the back. It's gonna get the job done and stuff. But here's the things, and of course, the camera is not too bad either. You already seen the test pictures and videos for yourself. Definitely not the best, but of course not the worst. It's gonna get the job done though on that. But of course, there is a couple things that I don't like about it. There's what was it? The phone's a little bit on the slow side, if you ask me. And then it lags here and there. And then the only thing I don't like about it too is that the power button's in the back. I thought this was going to be the fingerprint sensor. I wish they moved the power button on the right side or the left side if they want to play it cool like Samsung and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. Those are just my two things I want to complain about. That it's a little bit on the slow side and it lags here and there. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention too. I just don't like the storage on this either. You're getting 16 gigabytes of storage. That's really I don't like about. That's the only thing I don't like about it is 16 gigabytes of storage. It lags here and there. And it's a little bit on the slow side. And then the power button placement in the back. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not a bad placement. If you don't feel like, you know, like, say if you're holding it in your hand like this, for instance. If you don't, like, feel like, well, if you don't say this is, in a way, it's kind of a good thing. So you won't have to be reaching with your finger. At least your finger placement will be right there. I mean, it's not bad or anything. Don't get me wrong. I really don't like it in the back, but it is what it is. Just those are just my few things I wanted to complain about real quick. But yeah, like I said, the camera is pretty good, and then the display is pretty good, and then of course the build quality is pretty good. I like that textured back to it and stuff. But yeah, not a bad deal though for $30. It's not going to break your pockets, and of course LG is one of the best brands to get smartphone wise. They're like one of my top favorite brands, and then Samsung is one of my top favorite brands too, and all, yeah, stuff like that. But even though it's running like the oldest version of Android 8.1 Oreo, it's really not that old. Couple years old, but not too bad. Not too bad. But of course, but yeah, those are all my things I like about it and don't like about it, and I'm giving this an A+. But anyways, LG Rebel 4 LTE unboxing and full review. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this video. So here's me again. I got some news I wanted to share with you guys, so stand by. Alrighty guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and stuff. Of course, this LG Rebel 4 LTE is going to be my new video camera phone for YouTube and stuff. And of course, so here's the thing that happened with the ON 7-inch tablet. The thing was, I was going to do that full, like, real review of it, but what was it? I was trying to fix my laptop. Of course, you guys remember the review that I did for the HP 14-inch laptop and stuff. It was out for a little while, but I had to, what was it? Last night I took out the battery, I put it back in. It's working like a champ now. That's what I like to see and stuff. So I'm going to be using that to edit my full videos now. Of course, like what you've seen and stuff like that. So I'm back in the game with that. And then I returned the ON 7-inch tablet. And then I got the LG Rebel 4 LTE smartphone. So this is going to be my, phone to fuck around with. And then my YouTube videos and stuff. But whoever's looking for a good phone that's like very affordable right now, and doesn't want to, spend 50, 60, 70, 100 bucks on a smartphone, check this out right here. Even though it's running Android 8, it's still a good phone. It performs pretty well. But yeah, that was the story behind the ON 7-inch tablet and stuff. And of course, there's gonna be some new stuff coming like this month. I'm gonna be saving, I don't know, some of my paychecks to get that Samsung Galaxy A11. I'm gonna be doing that review here soon. I'm gonna be getting it from Cricket Wireless and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that unboxing and first impressions video. And then I'll be using it for a week and stuff. So that's coming up. I'm going to be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy A11. And then some new headphones and stuff. I'm going to be taking a look at some of those and reviewing them on the channel and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a bunch, so stay tuned for more. And then some more gameplays, of course. I'm going to be uploading some Tekken 7 story mode videos and some arcade mode battles that I've done and stuff. I'm going to be calling it Tekken 7 in 2020, basically. So stay tuned for those. And then I'm going to be looking at buying Dragon Ball Fighters, or Fighter Z, the video game for PS4. I was going to be doing some gameplays on that. And then some gameplays on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot once I buy it. And then Mortal Kombat 11 will be the next one I'm going to be looking into. So stay tuned for that. But there's going to be plenty of stuff popping on the channel, though. And then maybe if you guys want more vlogs and stuff, too, hit me up in the comments and I can make that happen. Even if it's on the LG Rebel 4 LTE camera. No problem. But anyways, guys, on that note, I'm Paul Radio Man 2094. Stay tuned for more future videos on the channel. I'm out, yo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys stay safe from the coronavirus and all that good stuff. And hopefully you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you're at. On that note, stay safe. I'm out. Deuces.